Okay, so we're here at the campsite, and I show you guys my little trailer that I built. This is the first time that we drove it. This is Gabriel. He's holding my phone. Okay, Gabe, you can hold the phone. Okay, so I just built the little rack to carry the bikes. That's pretty much it. And I just built this little table that cups in and it comes off. It has a stand underneath. These windows, I got them from Darts Boss and Hamilton for 25 bucks each. And that's why I kept my price very low on this trailer. So as you come through, you can stay out here. Maybe you can, if you stay there, maybe I can show how this works. So I had to design the system that this comes up, and when I'm not here, my bikes can stay inside. So these beds, they drop, and trust me, you can go on top of this. It's very strong. I built it really good, 2x2s and 2x6 in the back, very strong hinges. So these guys pop up. The trim has to be done still. I didn't finish the trim because I installed the air conditioning. There's another bed here. Boys being dirty enough with their feet. So this bed pops as well up. And this is all my little off-the-grid system. Gabriel, you can come up here. You can show this. This is my off-the-grid system. These are the buttons and switches for the batteries that I have installed here. These are just two little Hondas. I actually have 6 dry cells that I bought a long time ago for a stereo system that I used to use. And that's what they're gonna be. I'll put the 4 dry cells with a solar panel, and that will keep me off the grid at least for a week. And these little drawers, there's gonna be a cover here. I didn't finish that yet. But these little drawers here, watch your feet, buddy. And we got little drawers here to put some stuff. Here, okay, from here, this way. This is the brain of this trailer right here. This is the system that I have to hook up, went an AC to DC, and pretty much runs the whole trailer. A little bit complicated, but I did a lot of electronics before and stereos installations and stuff. So me and my son, we grabbed this fridge from a place Upper Norwich. That was the guy that we bought a lot of this stuff. Okay, so let's look at the bed. A lot of people are asking me about how did you build the bed. This is normal. So just take this off. Take this off, and when you're traveling, there's a lot of storage. Actually, I'm going to show. There's a lot of storage under here. It's not finished, but you can see all the wiring that I did, 110 and 12 volts. There's more, and there's more ones here with little holes. So I got estimated to do these cushions for $1,500. I think that's a little bit crazy, so I got myself a machine from my aunt Ivania, and thank her very much for helping me with pouring her sewing machine. I bought myself some fabric in Ottawa Street. And I actually made all these cushions. It took me 3 days. I YouTubed a little bit, thanks to my mother as a young kid, showing and sewing along our clothes. And this is our bed. So what happens here, you just do this. And you have a massive bed. You can sleep this way or this way here. And that's pretty much it. The fan. All this fan works off the grid as well. Anything 12 volts works off the grid, even 110 volts. I need to buy a solar panel, so I'm gonna look into buy some solar panels. The AC is a thing that's very hard to run out of the grid because it's very strong, obviously. This one has heat. I bought this used for $300. I'm probably gonna upgrade in the future. But these windows was what I save a lot of money. $35 a window. I have to make custom hinges to hold the windows up. These are from a Darts bus. And as you can see, still says Hamilton on the outside. We can film it later. We have little switches here. We can show. This is for the lights. This is for controlling stuff afterwards. I'm gonna finish building it. This is here my little pride and joy. I love this. It's my electric yawning. If you look up, it has the lights. That was not cheap. Okay, so the torsion axle, it's one of the most expensive things that we got for this. It was $300 for the axle himself, and then I bought the wheels for $180 each. But anyway, this whole trailer, I actually built it for $3,150. I'm not talking about my labor, obviously, but it took me about, I would say, 68 man hours. I was home a couple of weekends building this. That's why I didn't do much riding this year. But I think it looks good. There's little tweaks I gotta fix still, but that should be pretty much it. We have AC, that's crucial. The AC actually has a little bit of heater on it, so it can work as a heater. Trailer's weighs 1,400 pounds, and I kept it very low so I can push it with my jetter, because this weekend it's actually a little bit heavy. We have a lot of stuff on it. I brought my wife's car, so and that's pretty much it. She drives nice. When I built this, I built it from a boat trailer initially, but I got it pretty much everything out, and I cleaned the frame. I welded reinforced stuff, and this tongue here, I had to reinforce the whole front end because I knew I was going to put the bikes here eventually, and the bikes are very light, but little things adds up. So on the other side we have the plugs for the hydro. I do not have a furnace or water or tanks for sewage. It's built that I actually can do it underneath, but I don't have it at the moment, and that's something that can be built eventually in the future. But a little trailer like this, I don't think I would need stuff like that. Anyway, I will take some more pictures after. I will post it, and I hope you guys liked it. Cheers, happy camping.